It's week 1 of the NFL, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Bears and the Giants, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Well, Brock, we saw week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling, right? It was hope springs eternal.
Looking to throw on third. Buys time, rolling right. Just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately... Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right. Into the hands of Neighbors. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. He'll throw it yet again. Dumped off to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We get a look now, Brock, at their picks from this year's draft, a group that they've been more than willing to say they are very excited about bringing in.
Well, lots of folks on the media side, and frankly, other NFL front offices, Kate, have talked about the steals in this class. Some guys who should have gone much, much earlier than where they ended up going. This is a group that, if everything works out, could provide a lot more value than the picks that were spent on them.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Looking for a throw here. That one's cut along the left sideline. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants get some late points and the lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset.
That's the end of the first half, with the score Giants 10. Bears.
All right, Kate, we'll get back.
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Singletary. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Throwing now off play action. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass.
Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted! And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, yeah!
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now an inside give to Singletary. And the defense was ready. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down. First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. He's got Bellinger. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. To throw. Incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Chicago getting set. The Bears take this one on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bears winners, as we say so long from New York.
It's week 2 of the National Football League. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Chiefs and the Giants. All that and more coming up next.
the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. So good to be with you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Here we are, week 2 of the season. Greg, everybody has that hope. Let's get off to a good start. Well, these teams lost the opener. Now, a little bit of pressure here in week 2.
And it really comes down to, Mike, it's a super simple concept. You just want to feel the sensation of winning. Just get your first win. Of course, they would have loved to start out week 1 in the win column, but now here you are, 2 winless teams.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Singletary. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now this time they'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. And that is not going to work. He'll look to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that...
And he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time.
So, it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.